Hi, welcome to It's Time with Shari. I'm your host, Shari Hinete Elon. I have a lot of great things to share with you today, so allow me to start this show with a biblical verse from Mark chapter 11, verse 24. Therefore, I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. Indeed, if you have believed that you have received it, whatever you ask for in prayer, it will be yours. And so allow me to share with you the 7 principles that you've got to embrace and to live by to lead a great life. I've just discovered this and I've shared this with a group of my friends, and I would like to reiterate this in the show, not just to inspire you, but to remind myself too. So humor me. Allow me to share with you these 7 principles or great things that you've got to remember to lead a great life and to have a happy life. Number 1, remember that one day you will be gone. I repeat, one day you will be gone. It may be 50 years from now, 10 years from now, next month, next week, or even today, but you will be gone. Yes, all of us will be gone one day. We don't know when. And so this thing should enable us to live our life fully to the best of our ability every day, or shall I say, today. Rather than live in fear, knowing that one day we will be gone, it may be tomorrow, it may be today, it will not lead us to live in recklessness, but will inspire us to live our best each day, every day, as if it is our last. And so this is also going to be a recipe for us to live according to the best of our ability, to make sure that we live, or shall I say, leave best memories to the people that we encounter, especially with our family, with our friends, with our acquaintances, with the people whom we meet. Things will be gone, but the spirit lives on. So remember today that you've got to live each day as if it is your last, because you do not know when you will be gone, when we will be gone. Number 2, there is nothing you cannot be, do, or have. Yes, there is nothing you cannot be, do, or have. If someone has done it in the past, if someone has succeeded in the past, or has been someone they wanted to become, there is no way that you cannot do that too, because everything is possible. Especially if you put your heart into it, you set your mind into doing it, you can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do, and you can achieve whatever you want to achieve, especially if it has been done before. Remember, nothing is easy or simple if it is big enough. So you've got to work hard for it. But nothing is impossible too. When you expand it, impossible means I am possible. Yes, I am possible. We can do the things that we want to do if we set our minds and hearts into it. That is right. Remember, make a plan and make sure that you work your plan. Number 3, nothing is worth it if it doesn't make you happy. I will repeat it. Nothing is worth it if it does not make you happy. Let me also clarify. If what you do today doesn't make you happy, or what you do today doesn't result to something that will make you happy in the future, then it is not worth it. Stop doing it. Don't do it. Stop it. Whatever you're doing, if you're just dragging your feet to work and it does not make you happy, look for another work. If your dream doesn't make you happy anymore, pick up another dream, dream another dream, and go for it. As long as you do something that makes you happy, because that is the bottom line. That is what is most important. You are happy with what you do, and whatever you do will make you happy in the future. Think about it. If what you do now does not result to something that will give you contentment, stop doing it. It is definitely not worth it. So look for something that makes you happy, or be sure that you know what makes you happy, and go ahead, do it. That is why they say, we live our passion. Find out what drives you. Number 4, be yourself. The only way you can be happy and be great is to be yourself. Do not lie to yourself. Do not try to be someone else. Do not compare yourself to others. Do not compete with others. You compete with yourself. shall I say, I should compete with myself. I should not compare myself with others. You too, be yourself. You are unique. You are nature's greatest miracle. You should be happy with who you are. You, not someone else. So be yourself. If other people do not like you for who you are, so be it. But if you are yourself, the people who matter and who truly love you will love you just the way you are. So don't try to be someone else. Be honest enough to be yourself. Number 5, everything you need is already within you. That is true. Everything you need is already within you. You've got to remember that no one completes you. Even if other people would say, oh, in the past, I also believe that, oh, he completes me, she completes me. No one can complete you because you are already complete. We were created by God to be enough. You are enough. Today, as I see in social media, a lot of my acquaintances and even friends in FB are depressed, in despair, suicidal, because they do not think that they are enough. But you are enough. Whatever you are undergoing right now, think about it. You are enough. And number 6, surround yourself with good people. You owe it to yourself. You can choose who you can be with. You can choose who your friends are. Do not try to stick yourself with toxic people who are negative, who always finds things to complain about. Get away from them. Get away from negativity. Get away from toxicity. You owe it to yourself to be with people who pushes you up, to be with people who motivates you, who pushes you to be the best version of yourself. Surround yourself with good people, because no matter what, these good people will help you shine brightly. And when you shine brightly, they will be with you. Find your own sparkle. And that is only going to happen if you are with good people, with people who can support you, who can push you up and not drive you down. Number 7, focus on what you want. Yes, you've got to focus on what you want. Find out for yourself, what do you want? If you focus on negativity, then you will have negative things. But if you focus on positive things, you will also reap the results of positivity. Be optimistic. Focus on what you want to happen to your life, the bright future, the great things that you would want to happen to your life. Forget about the past. If you've made mistakes, blunders, forget about it. Forgive yourself. It's time for you to forgive yourself, move on, and focus on what you want, on what you can be. We choose our reality. We make our reality. We create our own reality by the meaning we put in every moment, by the meaning in every moment of our lives. So it is your choice, actually. It is not someone else's choice. No one could be blamed for what you are or where you are in right now. And when you start embracing this and focusing on what you want, you will get what you want. Yes. And when you start also embracing these principles, these 7 principles to live by, you begin to lead a great life. You will not stuck with mediocrity. You will not get stuck with what you were before. You will not get stuck with negative things, with lacking in purpose, with wondering what you can do or what you can be. No. Embrace these principles. Know that you will be gone someday. Know that you are enough. Focus on what you want. Surround yourself with great people. And know that you can be and do whatever you want to be, whatever you want to achieve. You can do that. Lastly, leave who you were, love who you are, and look forward to who you can become. These are the 7 principles to live by. I'll pause for a short break. Please stay with me here on It's Time with Shari.